Let's talk now about the girls' game. This is gonna be close, very close. Yesterday, South African girls and women almost won the game. However, with some individual outstanding effort right there by Karen Maalim yesterday, she managed to do a great comeback for the Egyptians to bounce back and win it. So I'm telling you, South African girls won't let this slip. And the crowd are now entering in this hall. Egyptians are particularly always fashionably late. Captain Amir, what do you think?
Man, it's cultural, you know. Like, he tells you I'm just 5 minutes away from the hall, and he arrives just an hour late, or maybe more.
Yeah, I do that. I'm on my way. I say I'm on my way. Still in bed. I'm still in bed. I'm gonna take my shower. So this is how it is. Almost like only tens of fans right there. But we can see others coming. You know, it's the weekend right here. Our weekend is Friday and Saturday. So get some sleep and come watch Dodgeball late.
You know, I'll tell you guys something funny. This guy who was just speaking right now came 30 minutes late. This is how it is. I cover him so he can have another 30 minutes in a bed.
As we can see right there in front of us, the South African team are very happy about their first win. And I'm telling you, it's gonna change all the indicators and all the insights that we have regarding the coming games. Number 14 right there, Joy Wahba. She didn't play any game right till now. I wonder if she's gonna participate. It's all in the coach's Mark's hand. And here it is, the start of the game. We're seconds away. And look at these South African women's team. They are glad they just won in the mixed team. They are so glad that they won. It's on now. It's on now.
يا نبي شغال مش مشكلة.
Testing. We're back in the game. We're back in the game right there. Girls women's game just started. Sorry for the technical difficulties right there. We're back on. And the girls team look close. They look close to winning this for Egypt. However, Karen Maalim is out. Play ball. South Africa, they missed the shot. Oh, no, they didn't. Monica Gamal Youssef is out. Can they come back? They're only two players. And the coach is talking to them. What a catch! What a catch right there! What a catch right there by number 16 in the Egyptian team. Hoda, number 16. Amir, I'm telling you, the South African girls are not gonna give up easily on this.
Of course, Captain. I do believe that after watching last night's scenario, the Egyptians kept the lead. The South Africans came back from behind, took a 2 sets advantage, and the Egyptians came back for it once again in the last seconds. And they've managed in a way to win the game. 4 South Africans against 4 Egyptians. Egyptians goes for the attack and they missed it. Nice cover from Hoda. 3 balls for South Africans and they missed. Four balls for Egypt. And they're on for the attack. And they missed it. Nice dodging. The ref says it hits her hand. She's out. She's not convinced with that decision. On her knees, Hoda. Nemnem missed the catch. 3 against 3. The Egyptians are having the lead. Two Egyptians, 3 balls. Nice dodging from the South African player. Incredible one. 3 balls for them. And she's safe.
This is gonna be play ball Egypt, I guess. No, it's play ball South Africa. And we have Rodriguez right there on the South African team with the Brethren Camp. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And Blegnot also, yeah. Number 7. Nice dodging from Blegnot right there. And she misses the shot on the counter, but some great footwork right there by Blegnot. Let's see how this is gonna go. Rodriguez on the other side. Blegnot, she misses the shot. Monica, nice dodging. She catches. It slips. It slips, and Mariam Habib is on her own. It's time. I told you, they will not give up on this. It's 1-1, and they're bouncing back from behind. Amazing spirit right there we need to talk about. Amir, amazing spirit by the South African team, whether for the women or for the men.
Definitely, man. The previous mixed game gave them a lot of high momentum. Karen misses the start and she's out. Leila and Karen are out. 6 South Africans against 4 Egyptians. 4 balls for them. Would they go for a ball? And they miss it. I believe right now the South Africans are way more confident about getting this than the Egyptians. Definitely the mixed score would affect the Egyptians women.
Right there, we're having play ball for South Africa. They have 4 balls: Grobler, Rodriguez, Blakenot, and no. And it's clear, no one's out from the girls or for the women. Brethren Camp right there. It's very difficult for me to say that. Brethren Camp. Here it comes. Play ball Egypt. Or what? No, it's play ball South Africa. Here comes Grobler and Blakenot. And Bredenkamp. But Blakenot is out. 3 balls for Egypt. Here comes the attack from the Pharaohs. Misses. Grobler on the counter. Monica Youssef and Grobler. Eye contact right there, but no one shoots. Play ball, South Africa. Grobler. Take care of the line. Beware of the line. Yesterday, Amir, we've seen so many players, whether from the Egyptians or the South Africans, step on the line. And it seemed like they weren't had enough training for that, for the footwork thing. But today, they're doing great. Play ball Egypt. Mariam Habib with Nimnim right there, number 15, and Monica Youssef, number 9. Shots flying from both sides, but no one gets kicked out. And no, this time, Nimnim is out. Nardine Zarif is out. Touches her fist. Hoda, nice shot. One significant player right there. Hoda, number 16 from the Egyptian side. And I gotta give credit to Berenkamp. She's doing amazing so far. She's doing a lot. I just told you. She's doing amazing. Nice shot there. But it's 2-on-1 because a ball got caught. And one South African player, Berenkamp, on 2 Egyptian players, Karen Maalim and Monica Youssef. And it's time. Time's up. And 2-1 for Egypt because they had more players on field. Amir, this game is close.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's 7 minutes on the clock. We're halfway through in the first half. And it's 2-1 for the Egyptians. In 7 minutes, we just played 3 sets. It tells you so much about how close this game is.
Very, very competitive. Each set takes so much time because of how close the level is between both teams. Let's see how this is gonna go. Right there, it's play ball. Karen Maalim is leading this attack from the middle, and Dila Wahba didn't shoot. She didn't shoot, and I'm guessing there are some serious instructions right there from Mark Israel that not all players should release their balls, because Leila right there covering her players. Till now, some fake shots, trying to hold up the play, make the South African women's team get back on the line, give some time for her teammates to grab the balls and attack. Hoda right there. She's out. Take care. Nice block right there by Monica Gamal Youssef. We're close to the end of the first half. Only 5 minutes remaining. Leila Wahba on the counter. Nice counter right there by one of the youngest Egyptian players of all time in the history of this game that only had history for 1 year.
Yeah. This is Karen trying. Nimnim for the cover. And that's 2 balls for the Egyptians and 3 balls for the South African. They're gonna go for the attack. They're aiming at Karen.
Nice shot by Blakenot right there. Nice shot. She gets hit, but nice shot. Grobler on the right side. Grobler. She shoots. She fakes shooting. She fakes a lot. And nice fake shots, to be honest. It paralyzes you when you see someone right there willing to shoot. She goes on the counter! Grobler, what a shot! Nice shot right there from the winger. Grobler all the way right there for South Africa. It's only one Egyptian player. Good luck with that, Monica. Can she bounce back? Yes, she can, I believe. There she goes. Grobler on the counter! Slips from Monica. Nice shot by Grobler right there. It's 2-2 right there. It's a draw, and we only have 4 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Amir, this is getting exciting.
Yeah, it's getting exciting because it's pretty close. Again, playing just 4 sets in almost more than 10 minutes. That's a lot, man. It tells you so much about how close this game is. And you can never ever guess who's gonna win it. It's definitely the South Africans look better in shape today than yesterday. They're out for 3 balls, and Habib got the catch. Nice catch from her. 4 balls for the Egyptians, and they're on for the attack, and the hit. Ball, boys. Very important. You know, we're now checking the live chat on YouTube. It's quite fun. And seeing so many South Africans cheering for their country. We welcome you live right here from the commentary box.
Here it comes. Some fans right there messing around in the commentary box because yesterday it wasn't working, so the live stream didn't work. However, today we're back on, and we're glad that we're back, and we're so sorry for everyone who couldn't see us, whether in Egypt or outside of Egypt. Right there, we're really excited, and let me tell you, if you're supporting South Africa, I'm happy for you right now because they're playing so much better than yesterday, winning sets, and they're getting back. They're getting back in shape, and they can do this. I believe they can do this because yesterday some solo plays and solo shots, and this is what this game is all about. It's about teamwork, discipline, and when to throw, when to catch, when to hold the ball, when to counter. So I'm telling you, South Africa, whether for the women's team or the men's team, they're playing really well. 2 players from South Africa against 5 from the Egyptians. Leila Wahba goes for the shot. The catch, she catches the ball. Leila's out, but however, Mariam Habib is going to get in because of that catch. Egypt win this set, and it's going to be 3-2 right now in terms of sets for Egypt, and only 2 minutes 33 seconds on the clock for the first half in this game. Very close, very close. Amir, what do you have right there on the live stream in the comments? Let us see what's happening. People are shouting, go Egypt, go South Africa, and many are supporting them. Thank you for Samuel Sherry for telling us a good job. Thank you, my friend. Here it comes. We have many views right there, around 50 viewers live are watching us right now, and we hope the numbers are gonna get up high by the end, or as we get close to the end of this day. Let's get back in the game.
So yeah, 2 minutes on the clock. 3 the Egyptians, 2 the South Africans, and they're on for the attack. And Habib is out. 6 South Africans against 5 Egyptians. They're on for another attack. And nice catch by Nemnem. Nice catch. Habib is back in the court. And that's a play ball against the Egyptians. And Leila goes for another one. She misses it. Leila is always handling the covering part. And the Egyptian squad, Nimnim this time misses the shot. And Leila for the counter, and she hits her. Hoda back at it again.
Grobler gets hit. Brett and Camp is there. There they are. We have like, this is what I've been talking to you about. This is what I've been talking to you about, Amir. We're having some small difficulties right there to say the names of the women's team or the men's team sometimes, because there are no numbers on their shorts and we can't get the numbers on the back of the shirt. So sometimes we don't know who this player is, but we're trying our best right there. 20 seconds on the clock, only one South African player. Neethling, number 31 right there. 15 seconds, 3 players. If she catches the ball, it's gonna go crazy. She misses the catch. Karen Maalim, nice shot. Nice shot by Karen Maalim, amazing counter right there. 11 seconds remaining, and it's 4-2 for the Egyptians.
So this means we're gonna have a set, just 10 seconds set. How about that? How exciting is that? So many crossed fingers at the moment. They're on for the attack. And oh, that's a catch. Oh my goodness. Ah, that's another one. They won it. They have got it in the box. And it's an incredible set for the Egyptians. Hard luck for the South Africans. You girls are doing an incredible job out there. And it's still such a close set. What about that, Captain?
Let me tell you, Egyptians got lucky on this one. They definitely got lucky. The ball hits the foot. I'm guessing who the ball did it hit? Who's the player? I'm guessing it's Mariam Habib. She got hit, and then the ball bounces off the air. Karen Maalim doing an amazing catch once again, saving her team. She did that yesterday, and she's doing it right now again. Critical player right there. Great player all over around in every position. Karen Maalim, number 99. She's the star of CrossFit right here in Egypt. And I'm guessing this is they have some time, halftime right now. So it's time for the coach team talk with his players. And I wonder, it's 5-2, three sets gap right there. And but guess what? They're close. This is gonna get close again. And I believe the South Africans are gonna bounce back, making this game go crazy.
Yes, of course. Just 7 sets played in the first half. It tells you so much about the game. Such a close game. I can imagine right now the South African coach. Girls, keep the momentum high. We're close. The Egyptian coach, cool it down, play smartly. Don't take so much risks. We're 2 sets ahead. Coming up, the first men match of the day. They're 1 step closer to the promised land and 1 step away for the Egyptians. 3-0 in a best of 7. We're back at the game, and that's the end of the first half. We're starting the second one, and we're about to see something good up here.
Let us talk about the first substitution, double substitution right there for the Egyptians. I'm seeing Martina coming on court, and I guess who's out? It's Nimnim. Also, Hoda got out, and we have, instead of her, number 4, Nathalie Abulhaf. Nathalie is back on. I hope these glasses don't break down in the game. And we wish, did you hear? I said we wish. We wish Both teams, best of luck. I'm seeing right there Grobler, Bredenkamp, Blignot as well. So many players. Rodriguez, Niedling on court. And let me tell you, Grobler is a great player. Plays on the wing, manages to hold up the play, and it's very difficult for the Egyptians to do any counters having Grobler play on this side.
We're back at the second half. 5-2 for the Egyptians. Another 50 minutes. And the attack goes for the Egyptians. 3 balls, play ball, called by the ref. And nothing happened. The attack goes for the South Africans. 4 balls for them. We apologize again for not mentioning the names of the South African girls. Unfortunately, we can't memorize them, and it's yet a bit hard for us to pronounce their names. And as well, we're missing the numbers on the shorts. We're back at the game. Nice try for the Egyptians. Coming up after this match and before the men's game, we're gonna have an interview with Tom Nixon, the head and the president of the World Dodgeball Association. Send us your question on the live chat and we will ask him directly your question.
It's definitely a great honor to have Tom right here. This guy is amazing, very passionate about the game, trying to spread it all over the world. And my question is right there. I will ask him this question, but I know the answer, but I'll ask it for the crowd who are watching us. Will we ever see dodgeball as a part of the Olympic Games one day or not? One player for the South Africa, it's Niedling right there, fighting on her own for her country for the win, number 31. 5 strong Egyptian players. De La Wehba on the counter. Nice jump by Niedling. Nice jumping right there. She dodges the ball in the air. Niedling, play ball, South Africa. Mariam Habib is out. Martina on the counter. Martina, no way. No way, I told you, she's fighting for the country right there. De La Wehba misses. Grobler on the counter. Grobler on the counter, oh my God. This is insane. South African players are crazy. They're going mad. Karen Baalam on her own now. Look, tables turn, my friend. Tables turn. Egyptians were 5 players against 1. And now it's only 1 Egyptian girl in front of 2 South African strong players. Grobler and Niedling. This is insane. This is insane. This is why we love this game. In less than 3 seconds, 5 players against 1. Turns. She slips. The ball slips. Hard luck, Karen Maalim. That would have been a remarkable comeback. Amazing half right there. The second half looks so much better than the first one. Very quick. Some exciting shots and catches by both teams. I'm still living the memory of the last 2 shots. Insane. Grobler and Niedling, let me tell you, these girls are crazy. They're crazy. Very strong on the counter. An amazing catch by Niedling to turn tables and making the South African team goes for the win after having 5 Egyptian players in less than 4 seconds. Let's get back at the game. Niedling, Grobler, right there. Amazing shots by both players. Come on, Egypt. Natasha, Karen, and Leila. Grobler on the wing. Let me tell you, I've mentioned her name a lot because she is remarkable.
Yeah, she's fantastic. Honestly. Good effort. And a missing catch. Leila for a counter, and she hits her. It's 2 against 2. Karen Maalim and Leila Wahba. Sorry, I apologize. 2 Egyptians against 3 South Africans. Would they go? And a decent cover by Karen. Well done. Well done. 3 balls for them. They're out on Karen and Leila. Nice blocking by Leila, and they're both on the counter and they hit her. Amazing. What a close set. Leila grabs the ball from the attacking line.
2 on 2. This is gonna get insane. Can you feel the heat? Here it comes. Counter. Karen Maalim. Karen, nice shot and amazing jump right there by Blignot. Finally, I'm trying to memorize some names. Play ball Egypt. Karen Maalim. Leila, 2 shots far away from Blignot, from the South African player. Right there. Take care from the counter. Here comes the counter. Blignot. Right there in the head. Karen Maalim, take 5. Take 5 on her own. We've seen this scenario many times. I wonder how this is gonna end. Blignot and Karen. Blignot, she touches the line. Karen Maalim. Karen Maalim. This is what we call a team carry.
Of course, at that critical stage of the game, such decent mistakes, you have to avoid it. Bad luck for the South Africans. 9 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. In the second half, 6 for Egypt, 3 for South African.
Middle ball goes South Africa. Blignot with a quick shot right there, but she misses. We haven't seen Mariam Habib so far. I believe she's a very good player. I've seen her play many times, and we're waiting for something from her. We expect a lot. Play ball, South Africa, 4 balls. Mariam Habib, the ball slips, and she's out. 5 Egyptian players against a full team from South Africa, but Egyptians have all the balls. However, no one gets out. They miss all 5 balls. South Africans are gathering their balls to attack together. Neethling and Grobler bounces off the ground, doesn't count as a catch. Monica Gamel Youssef also is a fantastic player. Here comes Egypt. Nice throw by Leila. Higgs. Here goes Higgs going for the catch, number 17 from South Africa. Higgs, however, she couldn't manage to catch that ball. Play ball South Africa. This is scary. Martina right there blocking some shots. Egypt play ball, I guess. They have majority of the balls. We're waiting for the 3rd ball right there. Here comes. 3 balls Egypt. Play ball. Monica, Martina, and Karen. Here it comes. Well, nice shot. McLeland is out. McLeland gets hit. And Egypt are looking steady right there. Fake shots. Monica shouldn't have gone for the catch. Karen Maalim is out. This game is going, could go to any side. I'm seeing 2 Egyptian players against 4 South Africans, Leila and Martina. Martina, right there in the chest. Martina's out, Leila on her own. One of our youngest Egyptian team players. Leila Wahba right there. 4 balls are gonna fly at Leila. She blocks one, dodges the other one, goes for the counter. Gobler, nothing with a cross shot. And it's 6-4 for the Egyptians. And we have 7 minutes remaining, Amir. This is gonna get close, I told you. We had 3 sets gap at the halftime, and now we only have 2, and we have 7 minutes. That's a lot of time in dodgeball. 30 seconds is a lot of time. So how can you imagine if there's 7?
Oh man, of course. That's so exciting. High momentum. It's going so fast. 7 minutes on the clock. The Egyptians go for the attack. They misses it. The South African played it safe. No counters. 3 balls for them. And the catch from Karen. And she goes for the counter. She misses it.
I'm seeing Blignot right there, changing positions. And she's on the left side right now. This girl has a strong left arm, Amir. Very strong. Look at that. Look at that. Here he comes. She misses, but however, very powerful shot. Martina's out. 5 players for Egypt against 5 for the South Africans. Let's go, Egypt. Let's go, South Africa. How will this end up? Higgs and a catch from, this is Alice or this is Natasha. Great catch by Natasha right there from the Egyptians, helping Martina come back from the game. And Leila Wahb, another catch. Egyptians, and Mariam Habib gets out, but because of this catch, she's back in. Leila, amazing catch right there. And it's play ball Egypt. Play ball Egypt. Hits her. No, referee says it's okay. Didn't bounce up. Didn't hit her. Here comes Grobler and McClelland. Grobler, McClelland gets hit. Nice cross shot there, right there from the Egyptian side. And Grobler on her own. And let me tell you, she is strong enough. I was just gonna say she could do this, but Karen Maalim once again winning it for the Egyptians. Remarkable number 99, Karen Maalim, sharing the same number with our Egyptian player for the men's team, Mayer Mirad. However, who's better, Amir? Whether it's Karen or Mayer?
None of them, my friend. You're the best. Just kidding. That's an incredible hit. That's an incredible start of the set. It's 5 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. 7 for the Egyptians, 4 for the South Africans. Coming up, the men game. And as we just mentioned, they're 1 step away from the promised land. We go back to the game. 6 Egyptians against 4 South Africans. They all misses it. Habib stays for the cover. 4 balls for the South Africans. That's a catch by Martina. Still, that's a catch. 5 against 3. 4 minutes, 35 seconds on the clock. And that's a hat shot. A decent hat shot. You know, the effort done by the ball boys is huge. And these are those who are working behind the scene, but they have such an important role. What do you think?
Let's just first watch this attack. Nothing. Slips, and this set goes to Egypt. It's 8-4 for the Egyptians. 8-4 for the Egyptians, and 4 minutes remaining. The head coach is asking for halftime right there, for timeout, I mean. And let's talk now about the huge, tremendous effort of the ball boys, whether it's for Egypt and whether for the ball boys of Egypt or the South African team. I believe that this could change games. And now, right there, we have 30 seconds remaining for the timeout, and this is gonna go insane. Let's. What do you think about Mark Israel as a coach at this very young age, Captain Amir?
He's doing an incredible job, let me tell you. I've witnessed how much effort, how much time he gave in for them to be at that standard. Yes, we're looking for more, but he's on the right track. Remembering, note it, in 4 minutes from now, we're going to have an interview with the president of the Dodgeball Association. On the live chat, you can ask him whatever question you want. I'll give you a hint. You better ask him about the Olympics.
Back in the game right there. Nice hit by the Egyptians. Leila Wahba and Mariam Habib, Martina, Natasha, Karen Maalim and Monica Gamal on the Egyptian side right there. And Blake Knott with the left shot, and she didn't shoot. That was Grobler. Neethling is out. And 4 players right there from the South African team. Come on. Blignot is out. She got hit. Mariam Habib, Lila Wahba holding the play. Right there, play ball South Africa. Nice block by Martina. Here we are, Bredenkamp and Grobler are on field. Slips. Grobler on the counter. Mariam Habib counters back. Nice shot right there. Mariam Habib is out. 2 minutes and 50 seconds are remaining on the clock, and it's 8-4 for Egypt. Looks like Egyptians are gonna go for the win this time, and they're one step closer to New York 2018. I will be talking about that soon in the coming hours, about the teams who qualified for the World Cup. Of course. Here goes Higgs. Higgs goes for the throw. She doesn't. Grobler gets hit. She's out. Nice shot. She catches. What a catch by Martina. 2 minutes remaining on the clock, and we have the score of 9-4 for the Egyptians, for the women's team, and it looks like they're close to their 3rd win in this competition.
True. They're one step closer from New York. Egyptians are getting close, but trust me, the South Africans are not done yet. Monica gets out. 6 South Africans against 5 Egyptians. You see at the back of the screen, the men's squad is warming up for the coming match. They better be in shape, and we so hope that the South Africans would do something today. 3 balls for the Egyptians, and they go for an attack, and they miss it. They played it safe, and she covered, and she misses the catch. Leila for a counter. Nice hit. Yeah, she's out. Oh, that's a catch. Oh my world. How about that? 1 minute on the clock. Just 1 minute. And 9-4 for the Egyptians. It's getting closer and closer. 5 South Africans. And the catch. And the catch, and the catch, and the catch. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Sandra by her own. Oh, that's a good hat shot. That's it. Decent play by the South Africans. 35 seconds on the clock. 9 for Egypt. 5 South Africa.
Looks like the Egyptians are on their way for the 3rd win. And this means that if they win the 4th game, they will automatically qualify to the World Cup, and we wouldn't need to play other games. If Egypt win this game and the coming game for the girls, they are going to qualify. 10 seconds on the clock, and it's 9-5. Pretty much we know who's gonna win right now. 4 seconds, it's 3, 2, 1, and the clock is ticking. Egypt, 3 wins. Hard luck, South Africa. Amazing game. Now we welcome in our studio the president of the World Dodgeball Association, Mr. Tom Hickson. It's a pleasure to have you here in Egypt. It's a pleasure to have you here. And what do you think about this tournament, how it's been going so far, and how do you feel?
It's been a fantastic tournament so far. The quality of dodgeball that's taken place between both South Africa and Egypt has been amazing. We've really seen 2 very good high performance programs that have come together through the 2017 Africa Nations. So it's been really a fantastic event, not just for Egypt, but also for the African continent. I think it's been a great spectacle altogether.
We're waiting for some questions on the live stream right there. I'll be telling you about them when they kick in. However, what do you think about the South African team so far in all categories in this competition, and what are your expectations regarding this competition?
The South African squad have really trained quite hard through the high performance program, and as expected, they've been a very strong opponent for the Egyptian team in each category. I think that obviously with the level of international competition that they've played at, this is a first major international competition that South Africa have entered into, but they've competed extremely well, and on many occasions they could have taken some of the matches where they've been very unlucky, especially yesterday in the women's category where one of the matches went to overtime. It was extremely close, and there's been some very fine margins between the level of competition when it comes to the performance. So I believe that the South Africa team in all categories have performed extremely well throughout this competition.
As the president of Dodgeball Association, will we ever see dodgeball at the Olympics?
That's certainly one of our aspirations. We are working through the International Olympic Committee recognition process at this moment in time. We should have some exciting news about completing the first phase of that later this year, and what that means to all of our nations across Africa and across the rest of the world as well. Between the next phases of the International Olympic Games and the Olympic movement, we are aiming to have dodgeball within the Summer Olympic and Paralympic program between the 2028 Olympiad and 2032 Olympiad.
We all hope it's closer than that. However, that's amazing news, definitely. And I'm quite sure you attended the Euros. Do you think at this level of competition that was there in the Euros, how do you expect the World Cup to go?
I think the European Championships really set a very high standard, and the Africa Cup of Nations is also following that standard. But last week at the European Championships, it was amazing to see 14 countries really compete at the highest level. And one of the amazing things about the European Championships, not only does the standard improve year on year, but also the performance of each national federation and national high performance squad increases in performance as well. So what that means is competition is always tighter, it's always closer. So there were many nations that could have qualified for the World Cup, and unfortunately, obviously for Europe, there are only 3 competition spots. Here in Africa, there's only 1 competition spot, in addition to the reigning world champions and also the host nation, and the 3 spots that go to Asia Pacific Championships, and the 1 final spot that goes to the Americas national federations as well. So it's really showing that dodgeball globally is really improving from a high performance perspective, which is what we wish to have as a World Dodgeball Association. We want to see more competing nations that have the opportunity to become world champions and continental champions across the world.
Yeah, we definitely are waiting for the World Cup. We can't wait. It's this close, and what a great place to play the World Cup in New York.
Yeah, it certainly is. To have the 2018 World Cup at Madison Square Garden, New York City, will be an amazing spectacle for the sport, for the athletes, for the fans across the world. It really will be a truly amazing event.
One last question, Mr. Tom, before we get back into the games. We have a question. What are your expectations for today's game for the men?
I think that the Egyptian men have performed extremely well. It's going to be very tight. South Africa, as we will see, are going to come back strong. I think that obviously with the results of yesterday, the Egyptian men are probably favourites going into today's final sets, but it will certainly be a close encounter.
This is what we love about this game. Tables turn in a matter of seconds, and we definitely can't tell if the Egyptians are winning this. However, South African team looks very strong today, and they looked very strong yesterday as well. We wish them the best of luck, and it's been pleasure having you here in the commentary box, Mr. Tom. Any final words?
Thank you. I hope the fans that are watching from across the world enjoy the rest of the Africa Cup of Nations.
Thank you so much, Mr. Tom. It's been a pleasure having you here in Egypt, and we would love to see you every single tournament, and we would love to host many other African competitions right there in Egypt.
Thank you.
Let's get back in the game. The Egyptian men's game just started a few seconds ago, and as you can see, it's 2 South African players against 6, I guess, or 5 very strong Egyptian players. We'll be calling out their names when we have the time. Now it's 1 against 5. Bassem Nail holding up the play, and it's play ball South Africa. I wonder if they can do the comeback right there. Gets hit by the cross shot by Mitri, Mina Mitri right there. 1-0 for Egypt. 13 minutes on the clock. We have plenty of time. Amir, let us remind our crowd right there listening to us and watching the game that Egypt won 3 games yesterday, and if they win this game, they qualify to the World Cup.
Exactly. They're 1 game away. 2 outs. Oh, he missed it. That's a missing catch. He got injured. A knee injury. This doesn't look good, but we hope he's well.
Comes the medical team right there for that injury, and this is some great spirit right there from the Egyptian player Steven, number 1, checking on the South African player right there. We hope it's something minor and that he would be able to continue to play. His team needs him definitely on court, and he stands up and he's good. Applause from the crowd. Everyone's clapping for Kiza right there. Very one of the best, actually one of the best players on court in the men's squad. Here comes the counter. Play ball South Africa. We have Douglas on court, and we have Nordvik, I hope this is how you pronounce it, back in your homeland. And it's play ball South Africa. Bassem Nail slips, and Meyer gets hit. It's 4 players against 2 for the South Africans. Looks like they're gonna bounce back. This is it. Sharif Sami. It doesn't get. It hits the knee. It hits the knee. Sharif Sami. Don't talk to the referee. Avoid yellow cards, my friend. 1-1 is the score. 12 minutes remaining. Amir, will the South Africans win this and try to get some sets, or will the Egyptians win the game and qualify to the World Cup?
They're not gonna surrender easily. I'm 100% sure of that, especially after the mixed game in this morning. I'm quite sure they've got such a lot of... Oh, that's a nice attack by the Egyptians. Meyer on the cover. He didn't risk it. Played it safe. 3 balls for the Egyptians. Play ball on them. Oh, nice dodging from Meyer. Bassem Nail on the cover. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit by Bassem Nail. Number 13. 6 men against 2 from South Africans. 1-1 and 11 minutes on the clock. Nice dodging from Meyer. 4 balls for the Egyptians. They might go on Douglas, and he dodged him. Bassem Nail on the cover. Great effort from this guy in this tournament. Such a decent technique, such a special performance for him.
And we've just seen the first 360 back shot right there from Roos, number 22. But he steps on the line. Douglas right there. Straight in his chest, the bullet. What was that from Meyer Milad? This guy's arm is a cannon. Come on, South Africa. We're waiting for something special, and we believe you've got the qualities to do so. We have Douglas, Rodriguez, Williams, and Nordvik on court, and Obel right there, and Williams, of course. And it's play ball Egypt. 3 balls on the Egyptian side. Mina Mitri and Fakhri on the left side. 2 shots gets blocked. Very fast-paced game right there. Fakhri's out. Nice shot by Obel, I guess. This is Obel, number 16, yes. Williams holding play. This player didn't play lots of games yesterday. Jay Williams, I believe he's a very good player. Meyer Milad on the counter. Nice jumping. And he found, what a fake shot. What a fake shot. South African players losing their force, and they're losing some... nice shot right there. Douglas hits his foot. Williams on his own, and this is the moment that I've been waiting for. I know he's good, and I'm waiting to see something special. Here comes Williams on his own. We have 3 Egyptian players, very strong. Dodds, Dodds, nice dodging from Dodds. Meyer Milad, Bassem Nail. Bassem Nail. No mercy right there by Bassem Nail. But amazing spirit. This is what I've been telling Bassem Nail this yesterday. He has so much momentum on the counter. He goes for the run, and he shoots every single time, leaving the South African players go for the dodge that they want to do. So I asked him not to fake shot, get the player on the ground, and then hit him. It will be easier, definitely.
9 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock for the first half. 3-1 lead for the Egyptians. Sharif right here crosses the line, yet gets 3 balls for the Egyptians.
Here it comes, right there by Roos, probably the tallest player on field. South Africa, nice attack. Meyer is out. Nice attack by the South African side right there, and we've seen now. Here comes this guy. Stevenson is on court once again. He played only 1 game, I guess, yesterday. We haven't seen him play so much. And play ball Egypt gets hit. Obel gets hit. Nothing. Douglas on the wing and Roos on the other side. And here goes Nordvik. I'm memorizing the names now, Amir. Finally. Douglas. Will he shoot? He doesn't. Mina Mitri holds up the play. Fake shots. Let me tell you, Mina Mitri is a ex-national player for handball in Egypt. Strong left hand right there. Gets hit. No, hits the ball. Mitri misses the shot. Amir, South Africans are now looking much steady than before. I wonder if they're gonna win this set. They're so close.
Exactly what you just said. Nice teamwork against Dodds, and he's out. 5 South Africans against 2 Egyptians, and Mitri for the attack. Nice hit. Yet a catch. Bassem Nail is out. Mitri on his own. 5 South Africans against 1. And he's out. So it's 7 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock in the first half. And the Egyptians lead 3 sets to 2.
One strong, good set right there from the South African team. Douglas gets the middle ball. Obel right there. Play ball South Africa. Take care. What a catch. What a catch right there. I'm guessing this was Meyer Milad, everyone. Nice catching. Nice shot. Let me say, the South African team is playing so much better, and we've seen better teamwork right there from them. They're doing really well, and this could win them some sets. Play ball, Egypt. Fakhri and Metri, and Sharif is out. Sharif Sami is out. Bassem Nail. Very passionate. I haven't seen this passion among these players like the passion that Bassem Nail has for this game. Extremely playing with all of his heart, pouring his heart out on the field. Williams gets hit. Mayer Milad holding the South African players on the line. Now they have 2 balls against 3, so it's play ball Egypt right there. Egypt are going to go for the throw. Obel gets it. It's just now. It's Stevenson and Rath on field. Come on, guys. 1 catch. This is all what you need. Hits the ball. Rath goes for the 360 shot. Backhanded 360 shot. I'm not quite sure if this is the right moment for it. Minametri on the counter with Dodds. Stevenson gets hit. Rath on his own. Come on. Nice shot right there. Hard luck. Hard luck, my friend. Amir, it's 4-2 now. We're having almost 6 minutes remaining for the first half. And I wonder if South African team will bounce back, because I promise you, they are good enough to do so.
No doubt about that. They're good. They probably look a bit tired. Yet, I'm sure they won't give up on this easily. 3 balls for the South Africans. Douglas is on it. Fakhri. The ref tells Fakhri to go out. Oh, that's a great catch from Meyer. That's a great catch from Meyer. Gets Fakhri back in again. 5 Egyptian players against 4 South Africans. 3 balls for South Africa. Play ball against him. And Douglas on the cover. 3 balls for them again. And that's Bassem Nael. Missed this. 3 balls for them again. Williams over here. Sharif misses the catch. Unlucky. Unlucky. Look at that. Meyer on his knees, trying to catch whatever ball possible to turn up the game. Do you think this is a smart technique, Captain?
Sometimes it is. However, you shouldn't stay so long on your knees. It's not good for your knees, that's number 1. And it could be an easy target if multiple of balls are coming your way. You wouldn't catch more than 1 ball. However, because it's very difficult to dodge both balls while sitting, unlike while you're standing. Stevenson couldn't catch this one. Meyer Milad's out. Nice shot by Douglas right there. Cannonballs by Douglas. 3 against 2, and this is a critical set for the South African team. They need the third set to have. Gets hit. Fakhri's out. What a catch by Stevenson! Oh my God! Nice catch. It's 1 on 3. 3 versus 1. Dodds number 66. Come on the counter. Come on. Here it goes for the counter. Misses it. Douglas, what a dodgeball. This guy is a dodger and a shooter, definitely. Gets hit. No. Catches. He makes the catch. Ahmed is back on court number 64. It's 2 on 2. South Africa needed to win this one. But the game is still on. Ahmed. Nice jumping by Nordvik right there. We'll see how this is gonna go. Stevenson gets it. Nordvik gets it. Stevenson. Ahmed gets it. No, it's clear. Still on. Only 1 player. And it's time. The clock ticks. 5 sets to 2. South Africa were this close to win this game, Amir.
Yeah, Look at the Egyptian squad. They all ran directly to Dodzi Dudo. He got back this set. 40 seconds on a timeout asked by the South African squad. Coaches are now trying to figure a way out for the Egyptians how to keep the difference. 3 sets difference. And for the South Africans, how to get back in the game. Class performance by the Egyptians. The South Africans are giving their all, let me tell you. They've been doing an incredible effort. We're all here witnessing how hard they give. They're giving their all. We're back at it again. 3 minutes on the clock in the first half. And Sharif again. Probably, a false start called by the ref on the Egyptians. They activated their own balls. Now they can catch. Now they can pick the Egyptians as well. And here they are. 5 balls. And 2 are out.
Referees are asking someone to go out, I guess. I don't know. Sharif. They're asking Sharif to go out. Stop protesting, my friend. Stop protesting. Or else you'll get the yellow card, and you don't want to get a yellow card on dodgeball. South Africa are close this time. 2 players from the Egyptian side are out. 3 balls, play ball, South Africa. Bassem Nail is out. Ahmed misses on the counter. And now the South African team looking very strong at the moment, having 4 players on court against 3 Egyptian players. Play ball, Egypt, here it comes. Gets hit, Obel goes out. Noordvak on the counter. Nice jump by Ahmed. Right there. Coach Beher, the Egyptian coach, is asking his players to calm down. Stevenson right there. What a catch. What a catch by Ahmed. Dodds is back on court because of this catch. And we only have 1 minute remaining for this half. It's 5-2 for Egypt. 60 seconds on the clock. Come on. Stevenson. Nice throw. Fakhri on the counter. Fakhri holds up the play. Waiting for his teammates. This is the kind of discipline and teamwork that we've been talking about. Fakhri. Ahmed and Fakhri. Van Logrenberg is out. 35 seconds on the clock and Stevenson is on his own. Nice shot, Fakhri on the counter. Fakhri! Nice shot by Fakhri. Great counter right there. 6-2 is the score and we have 30 seconds remaining. Amir, this set and the set before, South Africans were so close to winning them. However, the Egyptian side have this experience that they have since the World Cup, and it's working well for them, serving them really well. And I'm guessing that's what they need, some more experience in the game. Ahmed on the shot. Obel is out.
So it's 15 seconds on the clock. 14, 13. And the Egyptians are up by 2 players. And another out. Bassem Nail bounced. And that's it. The first half is over. 7 for Egypt. 2 for South Africa. And they're few minutes away from the promised land, New York, 2018. Wow.
15 minutes remaining for the Egyptians. Will they win it and go straight to the World Cup? New York City is waiting, 2018. Only 15 minutes on the clock. Or whether the South African team will bounce back for the men's squad. They're talking right there, and they have a chance. Everyone has a chance at dodgeball. We have 15 minutes, 5 sets gap, and that's not that much when you have 15 minutes, Amir. And what are your expectations for the coming half?
I'll be fair as much as possible. But you know what? The South Africans players, they look really, really tired. Holding their elbows, their shoulders. They've given up so much in the past few days. And they're doing an incredible job. The Egyptians are in the lead with 5 sets difference. 7-2. But I'm pretty sure that the coming 15 minutes are gonna be exciting as the previous one.
We're seconds away from the second half, and I'm guessing we have a substitution right there. Fadi Farid, number 10, is on court, and Amir, number 10, remember? That was my number in the World Cup, and this guy, I wouldn't have loved anything much more than this guy wearing this number. He has so many qualities, and he is amazing. Yesterday, some fantastic sets and some fantastic games by this guy, wearing this yellow neon armband. "15 minutes for the Egyptians for the World Cup," or the South Africans have something else to say. I believe they got the qualities to do so. They can win this and postpone everything to another match. I'm seeing the injured player from the South African team. I'm guessing it was Kiza right there. He's back on. I hope he's well. We're so happy to have him back. Play ball. South African got the middle ball. Nordvik with a fake shot. Here it comes. Play ball for South Africa. Fadi Farid gets hit. Hard luck, my friend. Play ball, Egypt having 5 balls. 2 players out from the South African side. Rodriguez and Douglas right there. Meyer holding up the play. Van Logrenberg, he catches. What a catch by Meyer Millet, number 99 here. Gets hit. Nice shot right there by Williams. I told you, this guy is amazing. They're gonna try to get him out. They're gonna try to kick him out, yeah. And they do so. Nordvik on his own against the Egyptian players, number 28. He's out. Nice one by Fakhri. Great counter right there. Egyptians looking very steady. 8-2. The gap, they're widening the gap. Amir, what do you think of Meyer Millet?
Such a great dodger. Such a great catcher. And a thrower as well. A complete player. Sometimes he takes so much risks. But I'm 100% sure he got so much potential to be one of the best players in the Egyptian squad. Three balls for the Egyptians. They're waiting for their ball collectors. 3 balls for them. And Williams, that's a catch. He got Fadi out, and Dudu misses another catch.
What a tremendous catch right there from J. Williams, number 1 on the South African side. Amazing player. 4 players on the Egyptian side. Play ball, Egypt. How is this gonna go? catches. Nordvik catches. He's back on court. Kieser is back. South Africa are gonna win this set. Oh, Sharif Sami, what a catch. Fadi Farid is back on. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. 3 players from the Egyptian side against 5 players from the South African side. And this is getting close. Play ball Egypt. Sharif Sami and Fadi Farid. Nice throw. Goes on the counter. Douglas nice fake shots right there. And he shoots Fadi Farid. Fadi Farid misses. Rodriguez holding up the play. Keeping the Egyptian players stand on the back line right there. Sharif Sami gets hit. Double shot on Sharif Sami. Hard luck, my friend. Fadi Farid and Fakhri on their own right there. Against very strong. 2 players are out. But Fadi gets out as well. It's Fakhri against 3 players. Williams, Nordvik, and Rath, I guess. Fakhri. This is Rodriguez. It hits his foot. The referee saw it. The referee saw the ball hitting Fakhri's foot. He gets out. It's 8-3. And now the South African side. Will they catch up on this momentum, Amir? 5 sets remaining, and we have 11 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock.
I hope so, Captain. I'm really looking forward to watch more of it, more of this, more excitement, more challenges, more techniques, more dodging. Oh, that's a dangerous move from Ahmed, yet he dodged it. He's out. Thor against 4 balls. My goodness! He caught that ball with a cast on his hand. Wow, what a catch.
The golden boy right there, Hani Nabil. This is what we call him in Egypt. Our golden boy. Let me tell you a small story. He broke his finger 5 days ago and he insisted to play, and there you go with an amazing catch, risking down his what a shot by Marmel, and hits the foot of Williams. Hani Nabil, everyone. One of the main reasons why this game is spreading all over our nation. Hits him. Douglas is out. Fakhri and Rodriguez. What a catch! What a catch from Rodriguez. Nordvik is back on court. Gets it. He jumps on the line. Egyptians are back on back in the game. It's 9-3 for the Egyptians. Hani Nabil, everyone is hugging this guy and giving him some high fives. What a catch. What a catch by Hani Nabil. Amazing. He's amazing. Our golden boy right there. So much trust and confidence from Beher, the coach of Egypt, giving Hani Nabil opportunity to play in such a critical match. Our golden boy giving us some golden necklaces right there. How is this gonna go? Amir, we've got some timeout, 20 seconds on the timeout. And Egypt are having a 6 sets gap. But we have plenty of time for the South Africans to come back.
Yeah, but technically they're just a few minutes away from the World Cup. That's the end of the timeout asked by the South African coach. They started. They got 3 balls, the South Africans. They give their call. And he's out. And Sharif and Dudu are out. Double hit. Double hit. So in just a few seconds.
Triple hit, actually.
3 balls for the Egyptians. Mitri's out. Ahmed again. Some dangerous dodging by this guy. Always.
Yeah, Jumps really, very high jumps right there from Ahmed. However, he's a great player. Nice aerial shot. Gets caught, gets hit. And Fakhri with a catch right there. Nice catch. Hani Nabil is back on game. Back on court. 2 players against 4 South African players. Obel. Nice shot. Kiza right there. One of the best South African players there. Right there. I told you. Is one of the best. Hani Nabil on his own. Right there with the broken finger. Getting all the support from all the fans right here. Hani Nabil on his own. Take care, my friend. Nice dodging. Nice dodging right there. Come on, everyone screaming Hani. This is what he needs. Gets hit. No. Steps on the line. Kiza steps on the line. What a silly mistake right there. Hani Nabil, our golden boy. Fair. Gets a headshot. Hard luck, my friend. Great efforts by this guy. Playing with one arm. And it's 9-5. And the gap is 9-4. Is it 9-4 or 9-5? Let me check. It's 9-4. 8 minutes 40 seconds on the clock, and the gap is narrowing down right there. Nice shot. Hani's out. Fakhri on the counter, misses. No way. Double hit. Rodriguez and Nordvik are out. Still having Williams, Obel, Douglas, and Kiza right there. I love this guy. Mina Metri is now holding up the play. Nice shot right there by Williams. Very sneaky. Hits Dodds, number 66. Play ball Egypt. Williams is out. Kizer is out. Douglas and Obel right there. Play ball South Africa. Douglas is out. Hits Ahmed as well. 3-on-1. This is the moment of truth for Obel right there. Well, you go for a catch. Gets hit on the counter from Mina Metri. It's 10-4 for the Egyptians. 7 minutes on the clock. Amir, will we ever have the same socks as the South African team, having our flag on them?
I hope so. Again, the South African uniform is just incredible. It looks amazing. Well done for whoever designed it. Hope you're watching us and hearing us right now. Back to the game. 4 balls for the Egyptians and a hit. Nice dodging from Dodds. Judo. Another one. Well done. 4 Egyptian players against 5 South Africans. 7 minutes on the clock. 7 minutes away from their dream, the World Cup dream. Four balls for the South Africans. They're gonna go for the attack. Douglas made the call. And Williams and Dudu's out. Fakhri tries, but misses it. 4 against 2. Bounced on the ground. Fakhri and Sharif from Egypt against 4 strong South Africans. Douglas. Amazing footwork by him.
Play ball South Africa. Douglas gets hit right there, leaving 3 South African players against. Nice shot by Fakhri. What a shot, son. It's 2 players against 2 now. Sharif and Fakhri. Nordvik on the counter. Gets hit. Nice one, Sharif. Very sneaky. Williams. Williams on his own. I believe he can win this set. This guy's great. Goes on the counter. On the counter. Ah! This is dodgeball, everyone. What a jump. What a jump by Williams. Amazing, amazing guy right there. Everyone thought Egyptians won this set already. Easy one, Williams. Easy catch by Sharif Sami right there. We have 5 minutes remaining on the clock. Only 5 minutes. Will the Egyptians qualify to the first time in the World Cup after winning a international competition, which is the African Cup right there? I wonder. Only 5 minutes remaining. This is exciting. South Africa win the middle ball. However, they just hit the middle ball to outside court. But it's back on side again. Play ball. Anyone hit? No. No one gets hit. Play ball for the Egyptian side right there. Fakhri, nice shot. Stevenson and Kiza, they're both out. Is he out? Yeah, the referee tells him to step out. Nordvik and Douglas right there. Hani Nabil gets hit, our golden boy. There's also something to be mentioned is our team captain. He used to be the head coach for the national team in the previous World Cup in Manchester 2016. Three South African players against 5 Egyptian players. Nordvik, nice. Bassem Nail is out. And Dodds too. Whoa. How is this gonna go? South Africa are not giving up. Pinametri. Rolls out there. Rolls out of the court. Hard luck, my friend. Come on. Nordvik and Douglas right there against Sharif and Fakhri. Rodriguez, number 13, is also on court for the South African team. Nice blocking by Sharif. You could have caught that. Nordvik. Come on! Nice catch. Hani Nabil is back on. And it's 2 against 2. I don't know who's going to win this. I really don't. No one. Yeah, I can't call any team to be the favorites right there. 2 minutes 44 seconds for the whole game. I'm guessing this is a play ball for South Africa, for Egypt. Hits the foot right there. You need to change those laces. Fakhri wins it for Egypt. Extremely powerful shot right there from Fakhri. 12 sets to 4. 2 minutes 22 seconds. Egypt are one step closer. Every second they're one step closer to the dream. World Cup New York 18. This is unbelievable. Laughs and smiles are flying all over the Olympic Center in Maali right there. We're close. Nice catch by Fakhri. By Dodds, I mean. And we have 6 players from Egypt against 5 right there. Obo is out. We still have Williams on court. Let's see how this is gonna go. Some fake shots. Hani Nabil on his knees. Amir. I wonder if the South African players could do the miracle. Bassem Nail gets hit. He's out. However, let's talk about the South African team for a moment. for their great efforts to come here, preparing for this tournament. Looking very strong, very good. They've got what it takes to be on the World Cup.
Yeah, such a great team, great mentality, great spirit. This is their first international experience. They will learn so much out of it. 1 minute on the clock, all the balls, and he misses it. 13-4. And I can assure you right now, Egypt men are right through to the World Cup. New York 2018. Great performance by them. Great effort. And those in the reserves.
Right there, seeing Mina Mitri jumping at the start of this game. He's very happy to be on the World Cup. And we've got 50 seconds remaining for Egypt to be officially announced as the winner for the men's squad to the coming World Cup 2018 New York City. We are coming. History in the making right there, historical moments. 30 seconds on the clock. Williams, nice dodging, and everyone's excited. I bet you'll see some crazy celebrations right there. Nice jump by Bassem Nael. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. It's 9.
So the whole crowd is counting down.
Egyptians are qualified. They're qualified for the World Cup. This is history in the making. For the first time ever after a international competition, the men's squad are going to New York City. This is madness. This is insane. Bassem Nael right there. And everyone from the Egyptian side, I'm listening to some Egyptian songs right there from our internal sound man. This song is called ورلة وعملوها الرجالة ورفعوا راس مصر بلدنا. I'm sorry, I had to say this in Arabic. Hard luck, South Africa. You've been great. It's been pleasure hosting you here. But guess what, Amir? We still have some women's games to follow and mixed games to follow. It's just the men's team who qualified. This is insane. We're so happy right there. The fans are going crazy, celebrating this win. And the Egyptian side are carrying their coach up high in the air. Coach Behr, amazing efforts right there. Hani Nabil also. Hani Nabil, our golden boy, for making this possible, for this competition to happen in first place. Hard luck, South Africa. You've been great.
Such a great atmosphere over here. So exciting. The first team from Africa to qualify to the World Cup. They qualified for Manchester in 2014. And now again, they're on through to New York 2018. This is so exciting. Now we're getting ready for the coming game, the mixed game. 2-1 for Egypt and a total score